Now for question 8, this question's asking us about the idea of margin of error. So let's talk about that for a second. To survey the opinions of a population, researchers will take a sample. Since they're not actually asking everyone, their results are not definitive. So researchers are not telling us definitely 40% of people will vote for this candidate. Instead, what they're giving us are just educated guesses. The bigger the percentage of a group that the researchers survey, the smaller the margin of error. So, at the most extreme case, if researchers actually do survey every single person in a population, then the margin of error would be 0. That's the way that works, and the SAT does ask about that idea. But in this situation, as an example, let's say that we found that 57% of a population was going to vote for a candidate with a 4% margin of error. That means that the plausible values are anywhere from 53 to 61%. So even though we got an answer of 57, it would be okay for you to imagine that anywhere between 53 and 61% of the population is going to vote for that candidate. So that's the way margin of error works. In this question, the estimate was 0.49 with a margin of error of 0.04. So if you add 0.04 to 0.49, you're getting 0.53. If you take away 0.04, you're getting 0.45. So these are the plausible values that we would get based on those results and that margin of error. And which answer says that? Answer choice A says exactly that. It's plausible that the proportion is between 0.45 and 0.53, so that's our answer.